Well, Salomé Reillo, project management of AVAESEN. I would like to hear about the transformation from association of energy to a cluster of clean tech. Thank you.
Hello, good morning to everyone. First of all, I would like to thank to the Valencia City Council for inviting AVAESEN to this event. So as you know, cities are one of the factors that have more impact on climate change. Cities waste more than 78% of energy, and they emit more than 60% of greenhouse emissions. But they cover less than 2% of the Earth. So we consider that cities are the perfect places for being laboratories of innovation. So just an introduction, what is AVAESEN? AVAESEN is the Valencian region clean tech cluster. We work with more than 160 entities. It's a non-profit association. And we work with entities from different sectors like renewable energies, energy efficiency, smart cities, waste treatment, water cycle, etc. And we have transformed ourselves from a conventional association to a self-sustainable cluster that, for example, in the case of smart cities, connects problem owners, that are the city councils, with solution providers, that are the research center, SMEs, startups, enterprises, etc., and with funds to accelerate the smart cities projects to the market. And how we do manage this? We think that the key is to work systematically. The key is to integrate, to co-create. So we work together with all the stakeholders on the ecosystem. First of all, we work with the city councils, and we work directly with the councillors, with the technicians in the city councils, and we work with them to obtain what are the main challenges they have about the smart cities. Then we work with the provider solutions. We work with research centers, universities, SMEs, startups, enterprises, and we co-create between them and the city councils to give the city council solutions to their challenge. And we, with all this information, we create a smart city guide for the city councils. And we try to replicate the smart city model from one city to another city with similar characteristics. So we have developed a platform that is called Think Smart City. In this platform, city councils can put inside this platform their challenges and the the entities that can give solution to these challenges can put the solutions to these problems. We are trying to do this more independently, that the work is more independently for the city councils. And we are, the next step is going to translate this platform into English, because at the moment it's only in Spanish, because at the moment we are only working with city councils from the Valencian region. But we are going to expand our ecosystem, our cluster, to all Europe through different tools, for example, through the collaboration with other cities in European projects, like, for example, Connected Cluster, that is a climate key project, where we work with cities like London, Birmingham, Frankfurt, Edinburgh. And also we are now creating an alliance with C40, The C40 is the platform of the most important cities in the world, and they are now working, they have decided to work with cities of smaller size, and they have decided to create hubs around all the world. They have created first the North Europe hub, and they have chosen AVAESEN to be the manager of the South Europe hub inside Europe. So our idea is to translate this platform into English. What is the impact of this work? We work also, for example, with events. For example, this week, in the context of FIAQUA that has taken place in Valencia Fair these days, we have organized an event where we have connected to more than 30 city councils with companies that provide solutions to these city councils, as with experts in different areas, for example, in smart cities or in 5G technologies. And we have put all together in the ecosystem to co-create solutions for the city councils. At the moment, we have worked with more than 60 city councils, but we have only implemented 25 smart city guides, and these smart city guides include solutions to reduce greenhouse emissions. But AVAESEN also works in other ways to contribute to the reduction of greenhouse emissions. For this reason, we have also an area of work that is to boost the clean tech entrepreneurship. We are the managers in Spain of the Climate Launchpad competition. Climate Launchpad is a project from Climate Kick and is the biggest competition in the world of green ideas. These competitions implies to more than 45 countries around the world, and AVAESEN is the manager here in Spain. We have the national final on October the 22nd, and we have the global grid final on 14 and 15 of November in Amsterdam. And one of the requirements that we ask to the entrepreneurs in the pitch that they have to do to the investors is that they have to explain how and how much they contribute to reduce CO2 emissions, for example. And recently, AVAESEN have already launched Parsec Accelerator, that is an accelerator funded by H2020 project, InnoSup project, by European Commission. And its objective is to create companies that develop new products and services with impact in energy, environment, food, smart cities, and that uses Earth observation to accomplish or to develop these new products and services. And we think that the best way to work is to collaborate, to work systemically, and this is the reason of AVAESEN. So I think that we believe in the power of clusters. So thank you.
Thank you very much.